So when were you first diagnosed?
Well, my son.
Oh, your son.
Yep, diagnosed when he was 3, and he's 11 now.
Okay, and how is he doing in school?
He's progressing through the grades, but just because of his peer group, not because of academics.
Mm-hmm. And how is he socially?
Developmentally, he's probably about 8 years old.
Mm-hmm. What, did he do any activities, sports, or anything like that?
He loves sports, and it was hard to find something that he could participate in that he would understand the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So we were lucky enough to find last year a group that does sports for children with special needs.
Hey, your computer is kind of bouncy.
Okay, how's that?
That's much better.
So it was we found a group that did baseball for kids with special needs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go for a few weeks, and then we are in soccer right now. So he's able to play with kids that are similar to him, but some kids who have more severe issues and less issues.
And how did you go about getting him diagnosed?
Well, when he was probably 2.5, he had reoccurring ear infections, and he was behind in language development. I was an early childhood educator, so I kind of figured that he would just develop on his own,
Mm-hmm.
and at his own rate. And then I ended up calling a program here in Connecticut, Birth to 3, and he was accepted for speech therapy. And then the woman there suggested we go to the Connecticut Children's Medical Center at the craniofacial unit there.
Mm-hmm.
And we went there, and we spoke with a speech pathologist who immediately said, "Have you ever heard of velocardiofacial syndrome?" And I said, "No." She said, "Well, he looks like he has it just by looking at him."
Yeah. That's how Dr. Robert Sprinchen diagnosed me. He just basically pointed his finger at me and said, "Yep, you got it."
Yeah,
So,
she did too.
How old was he when he was diagnosed?
3.
3.
Yeah, just about 3.
Has he had any heart malfunctions?
Now, his heart is good. He only has medical conditions for the hearing. He has mild to moderate hearing loss. He has asthma, allergies. He has a lot of psychological issues, severe anxiety, developmental delays. But he just had a surgery in June, the pharyngeoplasty and the, oh goodness, I can't remember the other one. It was a 2-part surgery at the Connecticut Children's Medical Center.
And have you been in contact with Sprinchen?
I have spoken with him once.
Yeah. What do you think? He's a good guy.
I hear.
Are you a single mom or are you married?
Yes.
You are.
I'm a single mom.
And what do you do when he gets anxious? How do you help him calm down?
Well, I guess my experience working in early childhood really paid off because I worked with a lot of children with special needs and also children and family members with mental health issues. So I'm able to redirect him. When he was younger, I was just able to read him. There was something that I could understand that some people couldn't understand. So it was very hard for others to figure out what to do to help him. But as he's getting older, he does see a therapist. It's his feelings doctor, he calls. And we were working on his anxiety. The therapist had a great book about worries. We made a worry box. So when he got worried, he could put his worries in the box. Yeah. But his anxiety prevents him from doing anything new or going to the doctor. He's had tremendous amounts of dental visits. So he's had a lot of work done on his teeth.
I just got veneers.
Did you?
Yeah, my teeth, they weren't terrible, but I mean, it would have helped just to fix them up a little bit. So, but now I have beautiful white teeth. So.
Well, you're in the limelight a lot, so you need some nice white teeth.
Yeah. What kind of medicine is he taking?
He takes Proventil in the morning and at night for his asthma, and then he does Flovent as needed for his asthma, and then he's also on a medication for constipation.
Mm-hmm.
Severe constipation, and I know there's lots of studies done on that, whether it's a true symptom of VCFS or not. But if it was my child, it definitely is.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all I needed. So
Great,
I want thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
All right. Yeah. Take care.
You too.